Have you ever been in a conversation where you felt like your brain was on 2G while everyone else was on Wi-Fi? People reply instantly, laugh perfectly on beat, catch every reference in 0.3 seconds, and you're just sitting there like, wait, what? And then your brain goes, yeah, I'm probably not that smart. This happens because society worships speed. Fast reply equals smart, talkative equals confident, quick comeback equals genius. But if you're someone who processes deeply, you don't move fast, you move carefully. And because you don't look like the loud majority, you assume you're behind. So today, Pa wants to talk about 8 annoying little struggles that intelligent deep thinkers deal with. Sign number 5, a lot of people label it as lazy, but it's actually not that at all. 1, you get bored by small talk. You don't hate people, you just die a little inside talking about the weather. But the second the conversation shifts to ideas, psychology, systems, how the world actually works, your brain wakes up like, oh, we thinking now? Finally. Your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for analysis and abstract thinking, lights up when things get complex. Small talk? Not enough depth. So you shut down. Not arrogance, just different fuel. 2, you think before you speak. You scan the logic, the context, the possible consequences. Your working memory is running background checks. Your anterior cingulate cortex is basically like, are we sure? Are we sure? That takes a few seconds. Society rewards speed. You reward accuracy, different priorities. 3, your jokes are dry, sometimes painfully dry. You understand the joke, but your timing? Yeah, it occasionally shows up late. If you lean more cognitive than emotional reactive, your limbic system isn't leading the show in fast social moments. You need half a second to read the room. That's not low EQ. It's just that rapid-fire banter forces you into impulse mode, and your brain prefers analyze first, speak later. 4, you rarely feel like you truly click with people. You can talk to many people, but deep connection? Rare drop. When 2 deep thinkers connect, their default mode networks, the brain system tied to reflection and self-awareness, sync up. If that sync isn't there, you feel bored or slightly disconnected, so you go quiet instead of pretending. You'd rather be silent than fake. 5, you choose Netflix every time. You tell yourself, I have work tomorrow, I need rest, I should stay productive. Meanwhile, you're scrolling for 45 minutes deciding what to watch. Some nervous systems get overstimulated easily. Loud spaces trigger your sympathetic nervous system faster. You burn out quicker in chaos. Controlled environments recharge you. But because you're not always out there, you start thinking something's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Your system just isn't built for constant noise. 6, you overanalyze everything. Small decision? Suddenly you've simulated 12 future outcomes. Your prefrontal cortex is really good at modeling possibilities. Too good sometimes. When too many scenarios activate, your decision system freezes. Analysis paralysis. 7, you get bored when things get repetitive. Yes, everyone hates repetition, but you? It hits faster. Your dopamine system responds strongly to novelty and complexity. When something becomes predictable, dopamine drops. Motivation follows. You just need higher difficulty settings to stay engaged. Your brain wants level 7. Life keeps giving you level 2. 8, compliments stress you out. Someone says, you're smart. Instead of feeling proud, you feel pressure. Because when your identity is tied to being the smart one, your amygdala treats failure like a threat. That feeds perfectionism and the quiet fear of being found out. You're not scared of failing, you're scared of losing the identity. You probably don't lack intelligence. You probably don't lack discipline. You're just running a deep processing operating system in a world optimized for fast typing and loud talking. Speed gets attention first. Depth gets recognized later. If you see yourself in these signs, you're not less intelligent. You're just not loud. And sometimes, quiet minds think the longest. Pa signing out. Stay sharp, stay weird.